Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we have Giovanni here visiting us in Houston today from Brownsville, Texas, which is way down south on the border, about 5.5 hours. You drove here to get here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what we call South Texas here in Houston. We're East Texas. So I've already done his orthopedic neurological evaluation and determined that he has sacroiliac subluxations and lumbar spine subluxations, which are misalignments of the vertebrae, pinching the nerves coming out of the area, and that's going down into his leg. So we're going to have you close your eyes now, Giovanni, and bend your head forward and backwards, please, sir. And then back to neutral. Take a deep breath in, let all your out and relax. Now, one of the main things that people come in here with is low back pain, but the main cause of that a lot of times is their forward head posture, increasing the weight-bearing compressive stresses down the spine all the way into the lumbosacral spine. Because when your head's forward, gravity's pulling us down, so the spine's having to work overtime just to hold this heavy head up in gravity. So, and you can see also in his posture that he's a little closer here on the right than he is over here on the left. He's got more room over here than he does over here. So your pelvis shifted just a little bit out of center on the x-axis. So this is his very first treatment here. He's had chiropractic treatment before down south. Okay, let's go ahead and lay you on your tummy. But said that wasn't fully effective for what your problem was, right?
Exactly, sir.
So we see a lot of that. People that have already seen other types of physicians and chiropractors and didn't get the results they want. Now his right leg is a 1/2 inch shorter than his left leg. When I bring it up, it actually gets even, and I bet that tightens up in your lower back.
Yes, sir.
So that's a positive Knockless and Deerfield test. And then he's got a right SI joint pain right there problem, and then L5 right here on palpation. L4 is also to the left of center, body right. And he's got paraspinal muscle hypertonicity, which is a tightness of the paraspinal muscles. He's got a little curvature right here in this mid-thoracic spine, tender right there in the middle thoracic, T5, T6. He's got tight trapezius muscles bilaterally. He's got C5 and C6 misaligned on the right. He doesn't really have any neck pain, but he's subluxated here. Tender on the left right there too, and right there on the right. So we've done his examinations and analysis, and he's had x-rays done on his spine and doesn't have any fractures or pathology or contraindications to be adjusted. So I'm going to start adjusting him around the BioPhysics table, and I'm going to start with the right SI joint. Let me tighten this up. Better. And then I'm going to get the sacrum on the right side down here. And then the sacrum in the center. And you can see how that's moving his entire lower limb. The left SI joint is rotating inwardly, externally rotating the right one while I'm pushing down on the Y and X axis. Now we're going to get L5, straight P to A right there. These are probably a little sore, aren't they, Giovanni?
Yes, sir.
There's L3. L2. Okay. Just relax and breathe. That's it. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to recheck his leg length after I've adjusted his pelvis and his lumbar spine. Legs are exactly even. See that? And tell me if this feels any different to you this time, Giovanni, than the first time.
A little better, yes, sir.
Okay, less tight?
Yes.
Okay. Still feel tight a little bit right there?
Yes, somewhat.
Okay. There's L5 again. There we go. Well, that moved better. Now tell me if it feels any better.
Way better.
Okay, good. adjust the curve in his cervical spine now because he's got forward head posture. That means he's got a diminished or straightened cervical curve. That's called a loss of the cervical lordosis. There we go. Okay, let's turn you on your back now. There we go. Perfect right there. Okay, you're going to feel your head popping up a little bit. Good. Now slide down this way a little bit. Okay, and put your arms straight out to the sides. Yep. There you go. We're adjusting your anterior ribs here now. Okay. Just relax your legs in my hand. Put your hands on your tummy. There you go. Should have felt that in your knee all the way up to your back, Giovanni.
Yes, sir.
Okay, same here. There we go. Good job. You feel that one in your knee and your back too?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's sit you up face that way towards the girls. Joseph normally does these videos, but he's out sick today. So just relax this. There we go. Okay. Just relax your elbow in my hand here. Now, part of the orthopedic neurological examination that I've already done on Giovanni to determine that he has compressive stress in his spine. There we go. Are these tests. I'll just redo these to show you. When we did this, we said he felt pain down the lower back first, right? Do you still feel that same thing?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So we're going to go backwards and to the right now. Does that hurt anywhere?
No, sir.
And when we go back and left, does that hurt anywhere? Okay, now here's a really important one. This is called a distraction test. If I do that, does that feel better, same, or worse to your spine?
Feels better.
Okay, so that makes him feel better. That's a positive distraction test, which means his spine is compressed. So we're going to decompress him now with the full spine traction that y'all have come to know and love as the ring dinger. Let's lay you down right here, Giovanni. And on your back with your head up that way. And this is your first time getting this done, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All the crack addicts out there love first timers. Okay, slide up just a little bit for me. A little bit more where your hips right underneath that pin. Yep. That's it. And you're good and tight. You're not going to get away now, are you?
Been waiting for this for a month.
Yeah, this is why you made the decision to come up here, isn't it?
Yes.
Everybody loves the ring dinger. That's everyone's favorite adjustment. And it really is an adjustment of the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar spine on the y-axis. Oh yeah. Home run. That's why we call it ring dinger. Felt that all the way down, didn't you?
You're a home run with that.
Yes, sir. Okay, now I want you just to let your neck relax in my hand. Perfect. That's it. Good. And just for all you people that don't think I do the reflexes every time, you still can't do it. I'll do something every time somebody will say something in a video. Well, you didn't do the Palmer diversified cervical adjustment on him, or you didn't check his reflexes again. But now we did everything, so let's come over here and stand in front of the mirror. I'm going to get up sideways. Push yourself up sideways with your arm.
You did good.
I was barely getting ready to breathe when you...
Yeah, that's why I caught you off guard. I try to catch people between bucks. Okay, so I'm going to have you do exactly the same thing that we did. He's already standing up straighter. You see that? Let's flex forward and backwards. Better range of motion already too. That's a little tight. Now neutral. Take a look. See, you're straighter. Your head's up more and his back more. Do you see that?
I do see that.
His ears back over your shoulders more.
Yeah, much better.
Just pull these here. Hold those here. This is your homework, by the way. And And then you want to bring your head straight back like this. You're a little bit to the right, see? So we'll go a little left, and then now look up at the ceiling. You're going to feel a little tap right there. You're going to feel another little tap right there. Good. Now, relax everything. And I want you to close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards again and tell me if this feels any differently to you this time than the previous ones.
A lot better.
Is that smoother?
Smoother.
Feel like I put a little WD-40 in there?
Something like that.
Okay, good. All right, so Giovanni, this is your very first adjustment here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief, and you've been adjusted before.
Yes, sir.
How does this compare to what you've had previously?
Awesome. Definitely worth the drive
Good.
from Bronzo over here for this.
Super. And we're glad you shared your experience with everybody.
sir.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.